Today, I'm going to show you how to bling out a plain journal with some simple things, and that would be washi. So most of the people in the planner community and crafting community, you probably have like millions of washi tapes. Well, maybe not millions of washi tapes, but you might have a few. So this is just a really simple process to really make your plain journal stand out and make you want to pick it up and write inside of it. So what I did was on each page, I actually just took some simple washi. I went through my washi boxes and I didn't use the same washi over again because, I'm into the washi like that. It's like having a bedazzling kit. And so what I did was I just put it along the edge and then just cut the excess off of it. Now this seems like a simple process at first, but to the untrained eye, you really have to kind of know what you're doing. So when you do actually fold it over, you want to start in the middle and not on the edges. Because if you start any place else other than the middle, then you're going to get lots of crinkling and some bubbling, and you don't want that. So I actually went through all the pages in here and I went ahead and I put the washi down. Now, I didn't use any glitter washi, and that's because I didn't want to constantly be fiddling with glitter on the sides of the pages. Now, the advantages of actually putting washi on the sides of your pages is that it's going to help your book last longer. It's easier to handle the pages and it just looks darn pretty. So after I got done putting the washi down, and it did take a little while, but I'm a baby step kind of girl. So, you don't have to do this all at once, but I kind of took one for the team and I did it all in one shot. And believe me, it literally took me hours, but I always look at it as a therapy. So it's okay to do that if you like. And plus, I just wanted to see how it was going to come out. So the next thing I did after I adhered all the washi on was I noticed that there was kind of like a big dip. And so the washi is going to add quite a bit of bulk to your journal. Now, because I am doing over 200 pages, that's a lot of bulk. So what I did also was I took a bone folder, and you can use like a pen if you like, just something to flatten the edges down. And I went through and I flattened every single edge, and that actually took a lot of the bulk off. Now you can also just start with a small journal and not one as big as this one, but this is the one that I had already started using, so I wanted to go ahead and just go ahead and finish this particular one. You can also just do a few pages at a time as you use them, or you can use like one washi for a particular subject instead of using totally different washis on each page like I did. So you can do it that as well. And of course, me being me, I just didn't want to stop. So my next decision was to clip or not to clip. So you can see that the edges here are they're not really jagged, but they're pretty straight. And so I decided that, maybe I should go ahead and round those corners. So I pulled out my We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper, and that's just what I commenced to doing. I took the We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper out, and first I had to decide if I wanted to use the 1/4 of an inch or the 1/2 an inch. And so I decided, let me just try the 1/4 of an inch and see how small the corners were going to be. So I took a page from the inside of the actual book because I figured if I didn't like it or something went wrong, then I could actually just, kind of hide it. No one was going to see but me and my friends here. And you can see it made like a gentle corner on there. So I decided to go with the 1/2 inch and try that. And once I did that, I liked it and I decided to do all the pages a 1/2 an inch. And so I kind of experimented to see how many of the pages I could put in the corner chomper at one time. And eventually I was able to put 6 pages at a time into the corner chomper and chomp the corners. And it worked out just perfectly. So far you can see how this is coming along. It really kind of changed the way that the journal itself looks, and it absolutely is coming out beautiful. But of course, me being me, of course, I couldn't just stop there. And I went ahead and I numbered each page as well. So I took out my stamps, and I had like these block stamps that I haven't really used that much. And I stamped each page. Now, as you can see, I wasn't really giving it that much thought as to putting the washi down or stamping. And when you're doing projects like this, you just want it to be stress-free, and you don't want to make a job out of it. You want to have fun and just enjoy the process. And that's exactly what I did, and that's what I suggest that you do as well. So here is the finished product. I finished bedazzling it out, and I absolutely love the way the pages look. I just keep looking at it and opening it up and just rifling through the pages because I like looking at all the pretty colors. And I made sure that I staggered the colors as well, and also used washi that had a bit of gold in it. So that's where the bling comes in. So if you love videos like this, then please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. And I also suggest that you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And if you have, I just wanted to say thank you. So with that, I'm going to say love, peace, and hair grease. From your sweet lotus blossom and lovable Lizzie, have a fantabulous day and enjoy life.